It's Jupiter's Day. And if you don't know what Jupiter Day is, it's about expansion, luck, prosperity, joy, vitality. Think of the sun card on Thursday, okay? So today's colors is red, orange, and purple. So if you feel called to wear those colors, please do so. I am picking up on very logic energy, okay? Intuition, first eye energy. It's just a need to really trust in your mental clarity. You're initiating something that is going to put you in a leadership position. It's more so what I'm picking up. With this energy, I do see there is some spiritual entrepreneurs out there. You could be an entrepreneur in general, but I do see that you're wanting to do things on a more spiritual tip versus on a 3D tip. So very much moving into 5D energy versus 3D energy. Lil Mama lip gloss is popping, is coming back through. So that song is significant. Maybe this is even something you wanted to do back then, and it's like now you're able to do it now. With this energy, I'm also picking up that you are very intuitive. So that intuition, once again, is peaking its peak. Um, it's even giving me the energy of being on a mountaintop. So it's like you're able to see something as clear as day, but it's like it's not even that you have to come down and get it, but it's like being able to tap in and notice how to get there quicker. And then I'm hearing that song, I'll take you there. So with this song, it's like your ancestors are saying, whenever you need me, whenever you call, just be mindful that we can get it all and get through it all. Hey, Crystal, how are you? And this is pretty much the energy that I'm picking up. With this Queen of Cups, the compassion is turning into nourishment with the Empress card coming through. What I love so much about this card is you're already abundant, you're already in your nurturing energy. It's just a need to really trust yourself. So, this is possibly why your intuition is coming through. The feminine energy is definitely online. You're learning to just simply be. It's like I'm not doing too much. I don't have to say too much. All I have to do is arrive and I'll be there. So that song is coming back through with I'll Take You There. Now, some things have been delayed, but this is not delayed because you haven't done anything right or you did something wrong. It's more so a delay because the divine sees better for you. I'm hearing this clear as day. So justice is being served. The deception of possibly intrusive thoughts, don't pay it no mind. It's a need to really ground that energy, transmute it, because you're going into a season of prosperity. You're so abundant that your aura is magnetizing. I'm seeing somebody just walk, and it's like people are following you when you're walking. And it's not that this is on a stalking tip, but it's like this is the aura that you give off. And that's very beautiful energy. So let's clarify. Here, clarify the Page of Swords, clarify Ace of Swords. And see, with this Ace of Swords, it's like it's just a need for you to really trust because you're going through a rebirth at this time. Whether you are 20 or about to be 20, 20 is significant, as well as the number eight. And this eight is that abundance energy. Now, you might have to leave some people in the past. Don't be ever afraid to choose yourself and go after yourself. Okay, walking away doesn't mean you're weak. Like you chose better perspectives for yourself. So me seeing the mountain now it makes sense. Everybody ain't gonna reach that mountaintop, but you make sure you reach it. Okay. A lot of times we do things because maybe our parents wanted us to go one way, and look, we got to start on the bottom of the deck. So you are the star of your reality, and you are the natural leader. So it's a need for you to plan, trust, call your A team, call your divine spirit teams whenever you need to. I like to call my spirit team the A team, y'all. Okay, so if you hear me say the A team, this is what I'm saying. Yes, baby, you are the star, and you knew this, girl. Stop playing with me. You knew this. Hello, YouTube. How are you all? With this energy, I'm more so picking up that you are discovering how to progress. So maybe you did have to leave home, but everything that you're doing is putting you in a position that you're going to be okay. A lot of y'all that I talk to are meant to break generational curses, but also come that you're building a legacy of new foundation. I'm hearing Beyonce, I think it's called Break My Soul. I think that's the name of the song. And she's like, I'm talking about new foundation. So very much foundation energy, but you are a natural leader. Very much, and I told y'all I was picking up on the entrepreneur energy earlier. You're a visionary. So this picture is only meant for your vision. So be mindful of who you share these ideas with as well, because it's like everybody is not going to root for you. New levels, new devils. As long as you're rooting for yourself, you're putting that best foot forward, you're on your shit, and you're doing what you need to do, fuck who don't like it. Fuck who don't like it. Pay attention to who don't like it, but it's not a need to validate your ideas with anyone. They came to you for a reason. So remember that it's a need for you to really keep faith. You have this good omen of fortune, and it's only a need for you to tap in. So everybody may not agree with you, but you do have the ability to turn things around the way that you want. And maybe you even feel like you lost out on an opportunity, but this was not a bad investment if you had to walk away, or whatever you're planning on doing. This is not a bad investment. Just keep going with it. It's a need to be consistent, and move with grace. We do got the Ace of Pentacles coming in reverse, but if this was on the other way, um, what I'm tapping into is, even though this card was in reverse, it's not saying that it's not due for you to be in this Ace of Pentacles energy. It's more so saying that once you transition with the Six of Swords and move on to calmer waters, then you will be in this energy of abundance. And it's not even that you have to maybe even physically leave, but it's like old habits, old situationships, old scenarios no longer fit this new you. And that's beautiful, because I do see that you all have this unified love coming through, but this also could be just a unified love within yourself. You're healing those inner wounds, you're healing that inner child, and it's more so that you're putting your faith within yourself. And I just, y'all hear that bird? I just saw a baby bird, and it was so beautiful. And y'all do got a man. Like, whether you're in a situation now with someone or someone is watching you, I'm seeing like this person is watching you, but they don't know how to come towards you. And so I'm not gonna speak too much into that. But y'all, the birds are going crazy. I just saw a white butterfly. Normally I have my window kind of like cracked. Yeah, this person want to talk to you, but they don't know how. Y'all see how my voice just cracked? Baby, use your throat chakra and don't be hesitant, okay? Because what? This person could be older. I don't know that they have this very shy side to them. This person is very like charismatic, but it's like I'm hearing they only want you. So like, yeah, they may be the type that not pipe, but they may be the type that an orange butterfly is significant. So yeah, very much safe for energy, child. However, whatever, I feel like this person is someone that maybe attracts a lot of people, but they only have their eyes on you. So, however, whatever. Okay. Right now, I do see that it's some procrastination, and so maybe this is why I was picking up on the energy. But it is a need for you to just follow in your direction. If you do not know where to go at this time, simply tap in with your spirit guides and ask them, what is my next steps? What should I do going forward? And this may not come at a time where you want it to come, but it's like you will get the clarity. So just be open to receive and be mindful. Your discernment is connected. So this is also probably why I was picking up on this sacral energy. Your intuition sees all that it needs to see. Okay, it's just a need for you to trust, create from a heart space, and not so much from chaos. Okay, now you can bring clarity through chaos. So it's the need for you, like if you do feel resentment popping up or like old situations trying to pull you back down, ground yourself in nature. I'm saying somebody paint, so maybe you like to paint, but it's like do something that can alchemize the energy, because you know how to alchemize your energy. I'm speaking to people that know who they are. um, this is why the Justice card is like coming through strong, and it is on the table. But if you've been seeing 11 or 22, I think it's so beautiful because 222 is what I'm seeing now from between TikTok and YouTube. So shout out to each and every one of you. Okay, you are not in this energy of the 7 of Wands. You might have felt like things were being overwhelmed. This is a seven, and you got the seven of cups on the bottom. And that's beautiful because it's like, yeah, you may be overprotective, or this person could be overly protective. But I do see that it's some opportunities that it's going to bring wishful thinking. It's just so many choices of alignment. You're moving from illusion to alignment. And I think that's just so beautiful within itself. So let's get you all some oracles. Um, So I'm not going to clarify everything, but I do see the ones that I want to clarify the most. So now this Ace of Pentacles is in its rightful form. When I was clarifying, well, wanting to clarify, it flipped over from reverse to upright. So I think that's beautiful because it's like now you got the blueprint, or you could be obviously creating one as well. Heavy entrepreneurial energy. So. Shout out to Nettie. I see you in the chat, and this is possibly another reason why the entrepreneurship is coming through. If you all are interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, Google Tanzavese, or you can simply go to Tanzavese.Company.Site. If you're interested in tarot, that'll be TarRose.Company.Site. This is where you can get your spiritual readings, your spiritual bath salts. And even if you just want a personal reading, it's not on a spiritual note, but it's like, what do you need to do going forward? You can book a reading there. Bath salts, candles, and roses you can find at Tarot Rose as well. So one, two, three, four, five, six. We're going to clarify seven cards and then we'll end it. And I have so much faith in you guys. Like, um, I've been noticing when I pick up on you all's channels and stuff, it's not bad energy. Like I have a lot of crash outs. But you're no longer in that crash out energy. And that's beautiful. It says answers come when you open your mind to divine messages. And so this is why we're picking up on the intuition energy because you're channeling through clarity. Some of you possibly astral project, or it's like when you're in your dream state, you're like, damn, is this real? And it's like, yeah, it's real because when you're dreaming, you're really alive. And now that we're on these screens, we're really dead. So when you operate in that energy, knowing that this is a human experience, a soul having a human experience, a lot of things are coming to fruition for you because you're like, I know now. I'm hearing somebody say, I know now. So, yes, you do know who you are. And with this energy, it's like be mindful where your spirit roams. So sometimes I'm seeing somebody get pulled back. And so that silver cord is definitely there to catch you. But it's like if you're in this dream and you're like, damn, I was just running. And it's like maybe you were going too far. Like you wasn't supposed to go past that point, is what I'm picking up. Colors red, blue, green, and white is significant. And the angel number 888. And I think that is beautiful because I was picking up on eight's energy, um, Jupiter. So that's that abundance, that expansion, like personal growth. And it's also power and discipline. And so it's like you're in that energy now of cause and effect between your truth and your clarity. Bottom of the deck, we also got it's like the rebirth card, but it's the rebirth through if you know the death card in tarot, that's the number 13. But I'm also picking up that this is a metamorphosis that you're going through. So if you're feeling like, if you had a question, the answer is no. Okay, this is what the card is saying, and it's like spirit is blocking this for a reason, and it's a need to let go. Some people were I'm hearing that song Backstabber, they smile in your face. So somebody possibly wanted to take your space, or these is like energies that you're moving from. And then I'm seeing the seven of cups here, so this is what I'm gonna clarify with that. Angel number 2626 is also significant. With this being autumn, it is the need for you to release. Okay, let go of what's weighing you down. And angel number 777 is coming through. So this gives me Archangel Chamiel. This is if you've been seeing pink or rose quartz, love energy. This is her coming through. And so maybe it's a need for you to need love in this time. Not so much as need love, but it's like self-love. So it's like if you are in this energy of release, then maybe you feel alone. And like maybe these cards are coming through like, no, you're not alone. Chamuel is definitely gonna help you with that. So if you need to listen to 777 frequency, do so. If you're feeling like you're kind of out of alignment or just needing that personal love, you can listen to those frequencies to help you out. We also have what is unseen holds the key to your answers. Once again, angel number 777 and 888 is on this card, you guys. And I think it's so beautiful because every card has those are the angel numbers. The angel numbers are right there. Okay. I wanted to focus for y'all. And so this is clarifying the Two of Cups energy. And so it's like what is unseen holds the key to your answers. I'm hearing call me. I think that's Too Short featuring Lakim. So it's like maybe this person is wondering if they should call you or not. On the bottom of the deck, it says face it head on. It no longer controls you. So only you all know this energy or what's resonating for you. Take what resonates. Don't make it fit if it does not fit. But red and black keep coming through. And to me, that gives like from root chakra to I'm here to the abyss. So it's like trusting the unseen. And that's what this card is about. What's unseen holds the key to your answers. All right. Y'all, these songs coming through fast. You could be a life path 8. It says there are many routes to your destination with the pathway card coming through. When you move with intentions, nothing can stop you. Something is being divinely protected at this time, as well as your children. Like if you do have children, your children are protected. This is giving Four of Pentacles energy. So it's like you're in the energy of I wanted to say savings, but I'm also hearing scarcity. So it's like maybe you're balancing the savings versus you're no longer in this scarcity mentality, but whatever you come, so it's like a financial blessing is about to come through. And it's like I'm going to save some, but I'm also going to be able to get done whatever I need to get done. But Spirit is saying you don't have to be in a scarcity mentality because you are about to get this windfall of a blessing. Okay, Spirit, get into it. Angel number 3131 is coming through. I'm saying get into it, y'all, because that's not what I was going to say, but this one came out. Black, brown, and blue colors are significant. So this gives me like nature and ocean energy. So it could be earth sign or water sign. I'm picking up on heavy Scorpio. Somebody's a Scorpio. You could be born on the 14th or the 11th, or maybe you're born on November 14th. I think there's Scorpio energy. Yeah. So it says, go with the flow, let the winds of change guide you. This is more so like about adaptability. And I'm here, don't be scared. I'm here, don't be scared. So you have this courage about yourself. Tiger energy is coming through, but also tiger's eye. And so this is like their protection, their confidence. It says face your fears with burdens and grace. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Phoenix Rebirth. So this Phoenix rising energy, and this was in reverse. So this is like active energy. And it says your fall is not the end. It's a speak of a new beginning. The card say it's the speak of a new beginning, but I was going to say peak. And I remember earlier we was talking about the mountain peak. So that is so beautiful. If you got questions, drop your questions in the chat. If you would like to get on the list for a reading, you can do so. But this is the end of the collective, and I'm gonna leave it there. Pay attention to the ringing in your ears. This was like to the side of me, but I didn't realize that it was separated from the deck. And if it's like a high pitch, then this is like a good signal. If it's like a low pitch, then it may be a warning or some sort. Okay, you guys. Uh-uh. You can't talk right now, but when you can talk, I know you're gonna have what's today, the 16th? The 20th is still coming up for you. So it's like by the 20th, something is gonna make so much sense for you. She like, I can talk. I just don't want to talk. I can talk. No, baby, heal your throat chakra because your fans need you. They need you. All right. I thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows, the subscriptions, and everything. You all have a good day. And I thank you for tuning in. 222 coming through once again, or 2022. So look up both 222 as well as 2022 angel number. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you all. You have a great day. Yeah, hey, my baby. I'm so glad I'm stopping right now because I did not know she was up. But her papa got her.